I've changed my mind. I don't think Carrie Underwood will last as an American Idol judge. When I first heard the news that one of my favorite singers, Carrie Underwood, would be taking Katy Perry's place on the American Idol Season 23 judging panel, I was so happy because I imagined her staying on the show for multiple seasons. But now I've changed my mind because she's too big of a star to stay with the reality singing competition series for long. Carrie was the perfect person to take Katy's place alongside her fellow judges Luke Bryan and Lionel Richie. This is because she has a special connection to the show because she won American Idol Season 4 almost 20 years ago in 2005. Through the years, Carrie has continued to appear on American Idol, performing on various episodes, and even serving as a guest mentor during Season 20, when the show dedicated a theme night to her. Since her victory, she's gone on to become one of the most successful winners in the show's history, and she's become a global superstar and a country music legend. Although she loves the show, I think that Carrie's superstardom will prevent her from being a judge for multiple seasons after American Idol Season 23. Since she won American Idol Season 4, Carrie has sold 85 million records worldwide and released 28 #1 hits. Carrie has won 8 Grammy Awards, 17 American Music Awards, 12 Billboard Awards, 16 ACM Awards, 9 CMA Awards, 25 CMT Music Awards, and 10 People's Choice Awards, among many others. Carrie has had 7 headlining tours and a Las Vegas residency, Reflection, which will continue into 2025. Carrie has released 9 studio albums, with no signs of stopping. However, she's also a wife and a mom to 2 sons, Isaiah, 8, and Jacob, 5. It's likely that she took her American Idol Season 23 judging position to have a bit of stability in her life after a 20-year whirlwind of recording music and touring. Although this might be true, I find it very hard to imagine that Carrie is anywhere near done with her music career. American Idol alum Caleb Kennedy reportedly sentenced to 8 years in prison for fatal DUI crash. Caleb Kennedy, who appeared on Season 19 of American Idol, has been sentenced after pleading guilty to driving under the influence, Us Weekly reported on Friday. Kennedy, 20, was arrested and charged with a felony DUI in South Carolina in February 2022 after a car crash led to the death of a 54-year-old man. Kennedy was 17 when his Ford pickup truck traveled 175 yards off the road and struck a Spartanburg garage in which Larry Dwayne Paris was working. Paris was reportedly pronounced dead at the hospital 3 hours after the 12:30 p.m. crash. On Monday, Kennedy pleaded guilty during his hearing, according to the local CBS affiliate WSPA. The outlet reported that Kennedy was sentenced to 25 years in prison and a $25,100 fine, which has been reduced to 8 years and a $15,000 fee. Kennedy will serve 3 years of his sentence via home detention. He will then be on probation for 5 years after his release. The singer will also be required to undergo mental health and substance abuse counseling. A representative for the 7th Circuit Solicitor's Office in Spartanburg confirmed that a plea deal was made before the case went to trial. This case shows the dangers of vape pens to society, Solicitor Barry J. Barnett, who prosecuted Kennedy, said in a statement. Fox Carolina reported that Kennedy's defense said his dose of Prozac had been increased shortly before the crash. The Greenville News also reported that he was driving under the influence of marijuana after using a vape pen, citing warrants. The warrants reportedly said the reality TV alum was on his way to his girlfriend's house at the time of the accident, and that Paris was talking on the phone. A very good person died, and I feel so bad for the Paris family. Caleb's very remorseful, and his heartfelt sympathies are extended to the Paris family. This sentencing starts the healing process for everybody involved in this situation. Kennedy's attorney, Ryan Beasley, said in a statement to the Greenville News. In a second statement to Fox Carolina, Beasley said that Kennedy wants to express his heartfelt sympathies to the Paris family, and that he accepts his responsibility for this accident and hopes for healing for everyone affected by this tragedy.